evening, and welcome to a special edition of the Nightly World News. We are live from our studio in Tokyo, Japan, with breaking news coverage of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, which occurred this morning in Oahu, Hawaii. Brooke, Brendan, and I are here with more information on this developing story. Brooke?
Thank you. Just before 8 a.m. local time in Oahu, the Japanese military launched a two-part aerial attack sequence on the vital American naval base in Pearl Harbor, located in the Pacific.
The bomb-carrying airplanes and fighter jets are believed to have originated from 6 carrier ships positioned some 275 miles off the northern coast of the Hawaiian Islands. The fleet commander, Vice Admiral Nagumo, had led the aircraft-carrying fleet out of the Japanese waters on November 26 and gave the final orders to initiate the attack this morning, December 7, 1941.
Once the orders were given, Commander Mitsuo Fuchida led the bomb-carrying aircraft over the waters of Pearl Harbor and stayed through both rounds of the attack to assess the success of the bombing, which took the United States entirely by surprise, despite the recent controversial interactions between Japan and the United States leading up to the attack.
Are you referring to the sanctions that the United States had imposed upon Japan in late 1940?
Yes, in September 1940, the United States began prohibiting exports of steel, scrap iron, and jet fuel to Japan in the hopes that it would slow Japan's military advances in Asia.
Also, Japan has been in desperate need of natural resources, and by attacking and conquering a section of the United States, it would further allow them to gain even more of these resources, helping them advance further into the war.
Furthermore, as of right now, the overall death count is unknown, but the total loss of warship in Pearl Harbor is 18, with a major explosion from the USS Arizona shortly after the bombs fell to its deck, killing many soldiers.
Surviving and wounded soldiers are currently recovering from the surprise attack, and civilians are being ordered off the streets. Also, many schools will likely be closed tomorrow in Oahu. In Japan, however, civilians are feeling a strong sense of national pride with a regained confidence in Japan's potential to be victorious in the war.
On that note, we will close our show for tonight. We will return tomorrow with more information on the attack, along with newly predicted outcomes of the war. That is all from Tokyo, and have a nice night.
How do I work this thing?
Aircraft carrying fleet out of Japan.
Are you
Idiot!
What are you doing? Brennan, are you kidding me? You ruined everything.
Stop laughing.